Why do we need private constructors? So private constructors are basically used to restrict the instantiation or the object creation of a class. So when we have a class and we want to prevent creating the object of that class in another classes, so in this case private constructors comes into the picture. If we can't create the object of this class, then what is the use of it? So the best example of private constructor is the singleton design pattern, which says only one instance of a class can exist at a point of time. Let us understand this with an example. So we have a class test, we have a data variable of same type test class, and it is initialized to null. We have a private constructor and we have another method getObject which returns the test class. So whenever outside the class we are trying to create the object, we can't call the constructor because it is private, so we need to call this method, which is a public method, getObject. So what it will do is it will first check if this object data variable is null, then it will call the private class constructor and create an object. Since we are calling the private constructor in the same class, so this is allowed. I hope this much is clear. So if the object is null, object will be created and it will return the object. And if the second time once again getObject is called, so this if condition will be false and the same object will be returned every time. I hope this much is clear. If you have any doubt, do comments down below. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to the channel. Article link is in the description box below. Thank you.